So I'm just trying to see how on the screen. Glitches in it. I'm just trying to see this these popping up. Charter guy come last week and he was like, oh, your internet was moving really, really slow. I don't even know why, but I went ahead and boosted it for you. And I was just like, okay, maybe that's why we're getting the glitches. But hey, just trying to see like, man, but it seemed like it's okay. Hey, good morning, Edith. Good morning. I appreciate everybody saying good morning. Who's out there? 59, so for that the extra minute because they need it. Yep. Okay, so I do get the glitch still. The glitch is still there. Wow. I wonder why is it that glitch? Turn your Wi-Fi off on your cell phone. Glitches. It sucks. I appreciate you should inbox me and say, listen, I have your purchase from you and I watched your Snitching Sunday and it was slow as hell. Because it was really, really slow. It was terrible. I have to keep refreshing my screen. That's how much it sucks. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't. Everybody can hear me, right? Hear me, right? Morning, Beverly. Can everybody hear me? At least let me make sure of that. Everybody can hear Ivy pretty good.
It's more than just a word.
Bad. Years ago.
More than just a word.
All right, cool. I'm satisfied. I'm gonna turn my notifications off because this thing will go off the entire time. Cool beans. I know I'm waiting for some of the tutors to come on. We have class today, so yeah. If you pay for your classes but you decided to do them like not doing it today live, then you don't have to really stay for the class at all. Online through the link and then just turn in your answers. So you really wouldn't have to sit through the lecture that I do. So cool. Good morning, Ashley J. It's always breaking up. I don't know. Oh, hi, Ia. Yeah, it's always breaking up. That's what it does. Oh, it's your first time watching me live. I'm going to be good today. I don't know. We have a very sucky system. That system. I don't know. Maybe some laws were passed down where people won't get good service anymore. I don't know. But we have a very sucky system. And I don't know how long it's going to be sucky. This is Charter Internet Spectrum Triple Play, something like that. Anyway, try to switch things up a little bit for the new year, Ivy. So I and always do Snitching Sundays where I get to come on and sorry for all the glitches, but I get to come on and pretty much just give you information about wound wellness, taking care of yourself, and caught up into all the out there. Up a little bit since the new year too. The end of December, I was able to get a life coach finally. And so I don't know, she does things for me that my brain has to work on. Oh my goodness, these glitches is dumb. These glitches is so dumb. Like this when I was using that other video service, but I just got tired of that video service because computer when I was trying to go live and I didn't like it. Even think of what that, but I still got a agreement with them. I probably still just go ahead and download it and try it again, because if I was watching me and I kept glitching, I'd be like, hey Blair, hey mama, what's up Blair? I already made your vitamins, Terry. Vitamins, sweetheart. Just want to let you know. Yes, so you're good, pineapple free. But so yeah, so I got a life coach and things are better. They're not gonna be bad on Snitching Sunday. This is bad though. My YouTube though, like I don't like that. Like that, I don't like. I don't like that. Like if I was going through, I'd be like, dang, you need to get it together, sweetheart. Yeah, I wouldn't want somebody going through that. So let me just look at some stuff while I'm talking to you. I'll try to get through this, and I might have to just switch it over. So we'll see. But so we switched it up a little bit, and so now I have to be really, really good, and I can't was behaving in the years past, right? Because a lot of you have no idea as to who I am. Was looking for a product, and you found me first. So the rhetoric with it, to that, you don't know anything about it. And so some people, because it's their first time coming onto the feed, they may watch this feed and say, what's going on with this lady? What is she talking about? What? Gonna do what? She's giving me what? My vagina from that lady. I think she's weird. We don't want everybody to feel that way. And a lot of people come to the channel and like I said, you don't know who I am. So my life coach was like, well, you know what, you have to switch things up a little bit. Got to be nice. Woo, 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 woo. If you all know me from the past, yeah, Abby has to be nice. So great. So on Sunday, I still talk trash on Sunday. I still tell you the truth on Sunday. I still keep it real on Sunday. I have to be sophisticated about it the entire time. Sophisticated. You can say, hold up, Ivy, that's not supposed to be, sister. No, baby. I need you to bring it down a notch. I need you to bring it in. I need you to reel it in, sweetheart. And I don't mind me positive criticism. Giving me like or critical instruction, because you're really telling me to do something, you know what I'm saying, that may possibly be against my will. Like I really don't want to have to do it, but for the sake of the people and for the goodness of prosperity and the goodness of the business, hey, this is what works, this is what's best, and this is what you have to get done, actually. Okay, so yeah, so I'm working on that. So we try to make everything on Sunday sophisticated. I sent out an email this morning, so some of you may be coming on the chat because of the email. I just wrote in a list of what I'd be discussing, so I wouldn't spend a lot of time on one particular topic. Don't anyway, but just to make sure we keep things, and so you know what to expect. So of course we're going to talk about Valentine's Day. To judge you in a bad way. I'm here to judge you in a we love you way. So we have Valentine's Day recovery services, girls versus the price of tea in China. All lives matters, which is very, very important to me. Very, very important. Well, everything I discuss is important, but that one is very, very important because we've had a lengthy debate between social media platforms and feminist movement groups. Of course, Cooking with Shea Butter, if you watched my other feeds over the weekend, Friday, Saturday kind of thing, you know, I started cooking with shea butter. So we're pretty much ruling out as much dairy out of our life because I don't eat meat, right? But I love yogurt and butter, right? And so now I started cooking with shea butter. So we talking about that. Women putting the salve on their armpits because, you know, you use the salve, there's certain place that you put it. The salve on your armpits, the rolling out of new products that we have, people coming through the website and doing the alternate payment method, which is the cash out method. And then starting your own book, your own goddess collection stuff, getting your stuff. I'm trying to get through this list because it's really long. And then the book I'm reading. So great. So that's what we're pretty much going over today. Shout out to Keisha in Colombia. She spoke with me last night and we discussed at great length Valentine's Day. And everybody pretty much knows, if you don't know, damn, so I think the most social life I have is so yeah, I might slide in somebody's DM as far as it'll get. Place where it's dry as the Sahara as far as I'm concerned. There's nothing outside popping up that's big and green besides cactuses. So it's lonely and and I'm really, really busy. I live and breathe healing, so I don't really have too much of an outside social life or the time to really go outside. I probably still be thinking about you. But you know what? Every year of my life, I've been single for Valentine's Day. Almost like clockwork. I was single. It's my second year of being single in a row. Of course, I really don't care for Valentine's Day. Like, it's not a big deal to me, probably because I ain't never get nothing on the day anyway. But it's a big deal to a lot of people. It's a day where people get out and they show their affection. Okay. Flip side, the real side is a lot of people don't get love. A lot of people are not loved. A lot of us are being loved, but they're sharing their love with somebody else. So our Valentine's Day recovery services include us telling you, to us, bring it back in. A lot of us are going to get our heart broke, really sad on Valentine's Day. Matter of fact, a lot of us are going to be sad before Valentine's Day. A lot of us are going to be sad February 1st. Us at this very moment have our hopes wrapped up really, really high. That's your man. This statement is not for everybody, but it's for a whole lot of us. That's your man, and I'm happy for you. And no type of real committed relationship. You're not, trust me. He might be hitting that. Y'all go out and all that. That's good. But you're not in the zone where you're in a committed relationship. Realize this until Valentine's Day, right? So I'm definitely going to have to go live on Valentine's Day and tell you guys, you know, it's sweetheart. But a lot of us will be by ourselves on Valentine's Day, not because we're single, the hard way that the person who we thought we were in a committed relationship with isn't committed to us. Day is the day where a lot of people show their true colors. And a lot of people get their hearts broken. A lot of people are suicidal. A lot of people become manically depressed. Because this is the day that the ultimate day in the universe where you get to be shown love from somebody. Truest expression of how they feel about you. People, they just want a teddy bear and cards from CVS. And a lot of people can go to the dollar store and they can buy numerous cards and pass them out and get it done during the day. You know, I got a couple of bags. I know when I was coming up, I know of guys Valentine's Day bags in their backseat of their car. And I'm like, what's all that about? And they're like, oh, you know, I got to make my rounds, baby. I'm like, really? A lot of women, you know what? You're happy if you just get the bag. bag. The chocolates will be reduced for quick sale up to 75% off come February 15th. So the emotional value that's put into it, not worth it. But it's now because I already know that Valentine's Day is going to come and a lot of women are going to be heartbroken. A lot of women are going to have somebody on Valentine's Day, but it's going to be very, very brief. Selected amount of time with you, and then you have to move on because you're in a queue. I'm just asking that you go into Valentine's Day with an open head and an open mind, not get caught up. I'm on a detox right afterwards, sweetheart. You know, pick back up on your detox and learn, you know, have a better resolution for yourself, about yourself, and keep it moving. And I'm not saying that because I ain't got no man. I'm not saying that because I ain't got no man, because I could get a man. Once I see I don't really want to. And so my Valentine's Day will consist of work, TV, and more work, waiting on my lovely pearls to just roll them little cells right back to me and say, come on, baby, it's all right. Because me and Keisha discussed this last night. Baby, if somebody break your heart, okay, Valentine's Day is what, 3.5 weeks away? It's January 21st. You ain't got that much time. If things don't work out for you, baby, come in. Well, that's when it's going to be time for you, the summer. Whatever go on right now, don't worry about it, sweetheart. Okay? Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad, but just know that we told you so. You know, a lot of us file out taxes and we giving it to some man. You ain't never been able to do nothing good for that man since last year. Man, for 6 months. You really want to do something good for him. It ain't nothing like a strong black woman that could bring up a black man. Ain't nothing like that. Ain't nothing like a black woman that can say, hey, baby, I got something for you. Here you go, sweetheart. Well, you know, I've been struggling this whole time. And I mean, I do a little something for him when I can. I got a couple of bucks. You know, I do the best I can with them. However, when I file these taxes, and I get my money, I'm gonna look out for him. He been talking about all these things he want to do. He's trying to grow his business, this, that, and the third. So, sweetheart, I wouldn't care if you got $1,000, $3,000, $6,000, $10,000 into yourself. You put that money into yourself. You put that money into your health. You put that money into your future. That's what you got to do, because guess what? His taxes too, don't he? Too, baby. Oh, he filed his taxes and he be owing. That's a personal financial problem. Because now you're going to take your money and give it to him. He already has personal financial problems. Money and give it to him because he has personal financial problems. Financial problem with your money too. Yes. I know sometimes you can pull your man up out the gutter, baby. Pull him up out the gutter. Help him out. Give him everything that he needs to survive. Pull him up. Ain't worth it. You invest and make the best woman you can be. You make the best out of yourself. That's what you do. You build yourself up and you be great. And then, you know, if I can help you, I will, but you got to help me first. That's so he has to help you first. Girl, I got money. I'm good, girl. Stacks on deck. I'm straight. I could look out for him. If your stacks was on deck, you wouldn't even deal with a person like that to begin with. Then the person who's in your life, his stacks would be on deck too. You would attract. That's what you would attract. Dudes, you could be Captain Saver Bum, then in order, or you're not financially savvy. So just keep that in mind, because it is tax season, and a lot of us feel like we're gonna put this money up on the dude, and he gonna break your heart on Valentine's Day. Taxes are submitted the end of January, which means they can start typing everything in, all the paperwork, putting everything in the system. Won't start processing to the end of January. And get your stuff processed. You won't be able to the checks won't start rolling in. Some time. these guys, this is like harvest season for them. Like all these girls with low self-esteem, illiterate, self-esteem. You really have low confidence. You're desperate. They're coming for you. It's crazy because I saw all over social media and I was like, these guys, they think it's funny. And I was like, yeah, you know, it's tax season, sweetheart. All types of memes and like with really big women, and they're saying, hey, I had time for you. To you. Never got the time of day for you. He answering the phone when you call. Now he want to spend time with you. Go away, baby. And it's gonna be a sad summer for you. And that dude will be gone about his business. I done been there, done it. I was with my ex, and you have to put him on my taxes for myself, and I had my children. I never even had to put him on my taxes. I did it as a courtesy. I'll enjoy him because we live together, and you know, common law. I would do that, and I got $8,000 on my tax return. You got to at least give me 50%. And I say, well, dang, nigga, why? Why I got to give you 50%? Because really, none of this check is yours. Different tax credit bracket because I did married filing joint, but I was going to get just as much back doing head of household. It wasn't for me. If it wasn't for you, what, boy? I was one of them women that I'm telling you not to be. I gave that nigga that $4 grand. He up and coming. He trying to get his stuff together. You know, he working on some things. You know, you gotta do what's best for you. And I ain't never see one penny of it. He ain't take that $4,000 and go buy Abby a daggone thing. $4,000. I don't even think he took the $4,000 and invested it into the barbershop for the most part. Put it in his pocket and he held on to it. Tried to catch up on his child support, but he was always nickel and diming them anyway. Be good, baby. Be good. I don't remember what that company was that I was using my video services for. Find it, okay, because I'm not gonna have you all living in I'm not gonna have y'all living like this. First started doing my videos and it was showing me services I could use. Back in the day when I was doing my videos, we didn't have these glitches, and I tried to ease out that platform. And honestly, I did it because of my old laptop. My old laptop just wasn't doing the job like it needed to. And so sometimes it was time for us to go live. I mean, my computer just went kerplunk. And so what we did was, I was like, just forget it. I won't do that anymore. I switched the services out and I went with Google. I'm gonna keep going with it. If it's doing this, I just can't remember that company that I used. I can't remember the company I used, but I can find it. I can stop using them, and I can't even remember it. But I know it's a gaming service. I know that. I remember that. Let me go to the next thing. Oh yeah, and the prices of pearl. The price of pearl is really the snitchy part. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm kind of dragging into this. When I first started, 36 cents a pearl, herbal tampon, and 36 cents. I was paying 36 cents, and then once you pay for shipping and handling, you got to get it from China to America. And shipping and handling or whatever, and you got to package it or whatever. That's when I was selling my pearls. I was saying, you know what, you can buy these pearls for $5. So I had a pretty good markup. From I think I was paying 37 cents. And then When I got stuck with that lady over there, when she got me stuck with her and I couldn't go back to Alibaba to buy anything on me, nothing but stick with it. I paid her, I had to pay her to get my name put on the wrapper and up the price on the pearl itself. And so I ended up paying 48 cents a pearl. Yeah, about 48 cents, you know, shipping or whatever. So then at that time, I was still charging to buy pearls. I was still just charging $5. Sell kits aside from pearls. We sell, they come with your soap, your salve, your honey, your tea, your pads. If anything promotional, we put all that in your kit. And so instead of us lowballing ourselves, we set a price, much compensate for everything that comes in your kit in addition to the pearl. Once I put my patent on the pearl, my pearl to basically $3. If I want 1,000 white wrappers, that's $3,000. If I want 1,000 red wrappers, that's $3,000. Right now I have 5 wrappers because of the different ingredients that I have put in the pearl. And so I'm down to several reds, several blues. And so when it's time for me to do my re-up, I know that I got to come out my pocket with several $1,000s to do a re-up. I'm being charged. I charge now for my pearl is $7. So I still really didn't too much. Like not really. You can get 10 pearls for $70. If you do want to buy, then you couldn't just buy one from me. I don't think it makes any sense to anybody buys just one. So I changed it so you would have to buy at least 10, which puts you at $70 for the pearl. The reason I bring this up is because I'm the only person that really sell pearls. So I'm barely giving myself a 50% markup, because by the time I pay for my pearl to be made, and then I pay for my shipping, when I pay for them pearls to come over here, all my overhead, almost breaking even. That's really what I'm doing. I'm really breaking even, you know, and I try not to on my customer. And that's really why I chose pearls. I was like, I'm not going to do that. I'm really only selling kits, pearls, because there's truly no profit if you just sell a pearl. If I just sell you a pearl, I'm not really making any profit off just selling you a pearl. I'll make a profit if the price of my pearl to maybe, that's how I would be able to truly profit, because of the cost. And my manufacturer just told me, because I got so many ingredients in the freaking pearls, at least 8 more that I need made. I mean, at least 4 more that I need made, because of the ingredients that's in it. She gonna charge me a base price, and then after that, every other ingredient she charged me $10 extra. Like she hits my pocket. That's just how it is. That's what I have to do, because these are the products I want. I want them made. I sell real pearls. Okay, really profiting off just a pearl. A lot of people come to my website and be like, "Well, I just want to buy a pearl." I understand the game, but you know what? I gotta make people happy. You know what? 7-14-21. So you will be paying $21 from me. $1 to me if you bought 3 pearls, or knockoff or counterfeit, or if you bought it from anywhere else besides Chandra Preeti or Chandra Preeti affiliates, which are pretty much the women who are distributors for Chandra Preeti, you would pay 3 for $19.99. A little bit under maybe about $6.50 each. Okay, but you paying $6.50 for a herbal tampon that's only going to run them about 30 cents a piece. So that's almost markup. I'm barely getting a 50% markup. So if you're going to buy fake pearls, if you're going to buy from Goddess Detox Pearls, Yoni Pearls, Embrace Pangea, it's so many of y'all, it's so many of y'all mofos out there. Let me see who else they got. Other pearls. What comes in the kit? So, oh, look at my babies. Y'all so slow in there. As slow as I am. Oh, you guys probably just as slow as I am, aren't you? About that. We're going to get this better for next Sunday. This is terrible. I don't even want to look at it. Let me go. Sorry. And so I'm gonna get this one that I had though. Like I had the service from them. Because this is retarded. So sorry. And see, when I was doing my YouTube channel, it would offer it to me. But if you buy from those people, if you buy from them and you already know you're not even buying a real pearl, but because you know you got to get in where you fit and you got to do what's best for you, not a big deal to Ivy. You shouldn't be overcharged. See, I'm not even overcharging you. I'm not overcharging you, but you shouldn't be overcharged. If you paying 31 cents, if you paying 31 cents for a herbal tampon, the most you should charge a person for that tampon is maybe $3, because you're gonna do the three plus you're doing shipping. I don't even do shipping and handling. I just do shipping. All I charge you to do is to ship your product. I'm not charging you for the handling, like my tissue paper and stuff. I'm not even charging you for that. So I think I'm the best. Hands down, I'm the best. I'm the best. You shouldn't pay so much. So go ahead and buy the fake stuff. That's fine. You got to do what's best for you, but don't get overcharged for it. Clear. You say, hey, you know, I've seen them online. I went to the people over in China. I see they only cost 30 cents. Can you give me a discount? That you can't ask me for a discount because I already give them. I already give you discounts. We do a promotional expires that you can always use. I don't charge shipping and handling. I only charge you shipping. And I have not been able to profit off just selling pearls yet. The price. The day when I be on more discounts, I would have to raise my prices because I'm not profiting. And I have to always do re-ups, and I do re-ups at least 3 times a year. So my pearls run out faster, run out quicker than others. And what I'm getting, a customer, it depends on your trauma, whatever it is that you're dealing with. I want to speak a little bit today about fibroids again. Very unfortunate that a lot of people have fibroids. They've been having them since the beginning of civilization, pretty much. Learn that you can do something else with your life to help heal you and alleviate your symptoms. You should go and talk to somebody about it. I think that's baffling to me because you're wasting a lot of health time at a greater risk. And a lot of women have no idea that when you get a full hysterectomy, your life goes kerplunk. Sold at Barnes and Noble's Beautiful Life After My Hysterectomy. It's a battle once your entire womb virginity has been removed. Okay. When you get a hysterectomy, a full hysterectomy, they remove your uterus, they remove your cervix. Married and you get a hysterectomy. In a committed marriage, and you better be like somewhere in your late damn 50s. Somewhere in his late 50s too, and you better know in your heart that your husband ain't gonna never ever try to be a gigolo. Hysterectomy. Your sex life goes to an all-time zero. I have to have a hysterectomy to tell you this. And there's no woman who has had a hysterectomy that will have to call me and say, Ivy, I don't love my sex life. My sex life is bad. Because once they remove your cervix, no one will get any type of sensation on his head. Get no sensation on his head. Your sex is going to be so average. Typical. Woman with a cervix, baby. So a lot of women like to nitpick and play around. You got fibroids, but you got to think about it. You ain't trying to pay for your kid. And I just be like, dang, baby, I'm not going to lose mine. I'm not going to lose mine. I won't. But you play around and you don't want to get your kid and around. It's sad, but it's life. So be it. You spoke to me more than once. Your kid, your doctor, and they were so convincing that they gave you a hysterectomy because of one fibroid. Not several. One. That's so sad. That's so sad. The surgery for the fibroid. This is sad. You when you had the surgery for the fibroid, and now 6 months later, you're still having all these symptoms you were having before. You go back and they say, oh, well, there's another fibroid right there. Back. He didn't tell you that if you have this procedure done and they remove this fibroid, there's a possibility that the fibroid is going to come back. Dang. Sorry about that. I'm sorry, I'm not sorry, because I already told you when it comes to you having abnormal growths in your uterus. Like that's really, really unfortunate. And so sometimes some pearls will run out more than others. Some of you'll do the intake with me, or you'll do the consultation online with me. And so when you get your kit, you know, you get a multitude of colors. A lot of us, even though you didn't say you had fibroids, only because I already know fibroids, everybody and their mama gets them. I don't get PCOS. We all won't get abnormal cysts in our ovaries. We all will not get endometriosis. No, those type of situations, entitled to. Everybody is entitled to a fibroid. Every woman will get a fibroid. So, fibroids have been here since the beginning of American civilization. Doctors have been in business since the beginning of American civilization. And new technology, you know, 21st century. They're so used to seeing you and, you know, your Black sisters, all of y'all, every damn day, all damn day, since they even got their daggone degree. They've been seeing you coming into the doctor's office every time, all day. Like, it's okay, you'll be all right, go home. Then you come back and they say, well, you know what, let us check you out, let's see what's wrong. And then they say, oh, okay, it's a fibroid. Baby, this don't take no genius. It's a kid. No, this is common sense, baby. This is all common sense. Don't you know from the moment you had those symptoms, your doctor already knew you had fibroids? I mean, damn, 2,000 damn clients. Yeah. Oh, y'all be calling me. Y'all call me with some stories. Ivy, I got a good doctor. Well, why is you calling me? Baby. Oh, I got one of the best doctors, and my Dr. Black. Well, I be damn. I be Monkey's uncle. Good for you. Well, Ivy, I understand what you're saying, but I just don't understand how I got these fibroids. Doctor, this doctor, I've been seeing this doctor for 17 years now. I've been cashing in on that ass. Wow, that's what's up. That's what's up. I'm happy for you. I can offer you. You can take it or you can leave it. When you decide to leave it, it's unfortunate, but don't come back once you decide to leave it, because after that, it's not too much I can do for you anymore. All you stuck with now is your vagina. I mean, that's good. I mean, you can put the pearl in your vagina. Because the main functions to your womb is no longer there. It's not gonna work no more. As a vagina, and you wanna do a detox, you can. You're gonna have to douche because the mechanisms aren't there for you to actually discharge, and that's unfortunate. I've been doing this since 2009. I have done enough. I've seen enough photos. I've spoken to enough that when you first get on the phone with me, your health than you do. And so when I make your kit, put your items in your kit, I always focus on putting fibroid pearls in the kit. So you should just get your kit. I spoke with a lady and she said, Ivy, I got my kit, baby, but I wait for my period to come on. So I saw online, you got to do it at least 3 days after your period. I said, well, baby, when was your period? Well, I ain't had my period since last month. Well, you just go ahead and start your cleanse. Get your kit and you're on your period. Yes, you need to wait till you come off your period. Get your kit. And you sit on it for a whole month. No, man, that's not what we do. When your kit arrives, make sure you know instructions right now because we got to print some out. But we got a big section on that yellow piece of paper that clearly says, and you're on your period, detox. However, you can use your soap, your salve, your honey, your tea, your pads. No, don't use pads yet. No, don't use those pads. Don't use those pads. Let me know. Putting your kit up for your detox. But we do have the bamboo pads if you just want to. But you can use that. You can use your soap. You can use your salve, your honey, and your tea. Go ahead. You basically prepping your body for this detox. Okay. You're not spotting. You're not spotting. That means it's over. Okay. I don't know where the miscommunication is in that video. I don't even know what video it is that you're speaking of, but I gotta find a video from at least 2018 to the present. Go ahead and get started with your cleanse. The woman I keep saying over the weekend, she called me maybe Wednesday. Maybe Wednesday she called me. She had bought from somebody else. Then because her friend told her about me, but she also told her about somebody else. So she bought from the other person first, and now she wants to try mine out. This ain't no damn concession stand. This is not. And I understand sometimes y'all got to go out and y'all got to fill the ranks like some women with men. You got to go through about 20 of them to figure out which one is best for you, and that's unfortunate. Legs closed, keep your mind tight. Then you might be like Ivy, but it's okay. At least you ain't wasting your pussy, baby. But you go to all these different places, and then you finally say, well, I want to give you a try. I'm not gonna give you no shortcuts. I'm not gonna give you no handouts. I'm not gonna give you no benefits. It is what it is. This is how much we charge. It's the price you're gonna pay. And she was telling me about using the tampon applicator. I think I done told y'all this several different times. Y'all really don't have to listen to nothing I say. You don't. It's not gonna hurt me when you don't listen. It hurts you. It hurts you, and it causes you to become miseducated. You take information from somebody else for yourself. Information. You're miseducating yourself. You're misguiding yourself. The information that they give you is misleading. right? I feel so bad about these daggone glitches. I feel so bad. I feel so bad. I gotta find these people because I got a daggone. I bought a contract. Forget the contract. I don't even care. Your services suck. I'm out of here. So I use a tampon applicator. So lingo's about the tampon applicator. See, when I 80, that's how my throat gonna be. Come on over here, baby. Come on over here, baby. Sit on your grandma. Come here, baby. Come here, boy. That's what I'm gonna. He ain't even gonna say that. I'm gonna tear his little ass up because he did something he ain't had no business doing. But I'm not at that point yet. So yeah, my grandbaby is not even a year old yet. So she was telling me about that occasions about using the tampon applicator. There's been plenty of clinics, plenty of associations or programs. I'm not sure if they do it today. I don't know. Enough fairs, and they would give you this pamphlet out, and the pamphlet would show you. Damn, this junk messed up, man. This feed is disgusting, man. I tell you. This ain't cool. I like for y'all to hear me. Just watch today. I'm watching my feed live so I can see how much it jumped. I don't think it's jumping like this because of my internet. I think it's jumping like this because of the service. I apologize to y'all. Like, watch this. Bad. You what the rappers is. No, you just go ahead and use what came in your kit, baby. No, ma'am. We're good. Whichever one you put in, baby. Get it done. Just put them in and get it done. That's what you got to do. Put them in and get it done. Just know all pearls are good for you. Just put it in and get it done. And so you use if you was coming up during my time, I'm 37. Pamphlet, and you can hang it on your bathroom door. Right? And it would be just Abby trying something. It would show you how to feel your breasts. Feel all around, underneath. For you doing this? What you feeling for? Right? You feeling for lumps? Hard, and they will tell you like hang it in your bathroom. Make it waterproof. You can hang it in your shower because we want you to feel your breast. Because early detection is the best. Breast cancer. We don't want you to have a procedure done where they, right? If you do have a growth, if you feel something in your breast, as early as possible, so maybe we can try some radiation treatments on you, right? Because basically, if you feel this growth inside your breast, any cancer, any breast cancer, put something in place for you so that, right? There's something called cervical erosion, cervical cancer. Sure that you don't test positive for that. Detection is the best. What do Ivy do? She teaches you how to feel your cervix. At this point, how to feel your cervix. Don't try to put that pearl up there if you can't feel your cervix. You got to get this pearl to your cervix. Videos on how to feel your cervix. Cervix is at least, the depth of the vagina is about 6 inches. They got these daggone sex dolls they making now. They got the woman sex doll and the male sex doll. Women going bonkers because the man's genitals 12 inches. I was like, some of y'all is damn dingbats. Some of y'all is just damn dingbats. Deep enough. That's and you excited. Like, do you have kids, girl? Kids, if you post this ignorance on Instagram, do you have kids? You on Instagram. So anyway, the depth of your vagina about 6 inches, 4 to 6, and that's at the very top of your vagina sits the opening cervix, the cervical canal, which is the neck and the uterus and the womb. You have to be able to get your pearl at least 6 inches to reach your cervix. Uses a tampon applicator. The tampon applicator, when you first buy it, when you first get your tampon applicator, it's about this long. 6 inches. That's what it is. But when you take the tampon applicator, you push about into the vagina, and then the bottom part, you push that up. You will push that bottom part up into the top part, into the base, into the chamber. As you're pushing into the chamber, up here is the tampon. It's coming out. I only had this at least about 4 inches into the vagina. You're filling the chamber with the bottom, go the rest of the way into the vagina. So it's going to go up further. Okay. The tampon, let's say the tampon is about 3 inches long. Let's just say 3 and 3. 3 on the tampon itself. Push it, and guess what? The tampon is now cervix. You got that? The tampon is at your cervix. Okay. You push it in, it becomes smaller. It's at your cervix. 3 inches. Pearl. Inch. Go ahead and put your tampon applicator in. Y'all wizard in the game, like you got this down pat. I keep telling you not to do this. They're telling you to do this. Just know you already dealing with a dingbat. Dingbat. From a dingbat, they're going to brew you a dingbat. So you're going to become a dingbat. Educate yourself. Okay? So you really should listen. Like, take the time out and just like listen. Right? You know, get you some knowledge. Even an inch. 1/4 of an inch in diameter. 1/4 of an inch in diameter. You go ahead and put it in the chamber. Take the tampon out. You put the pearl in the chamber. Up into the chamber. It's only an inch in diameter. Guess what? The vagina. It ain't go nowhere up there to the cervix. It can't. It won't reach. So why do you allow these dingbats to keep telling you to use a tampon applicator? Don't. And don't try to be a whiz kid. Don't let one of these dingbats convert you into a whiz kid. as kids. Don't think that you're gonna keep the tampon in there and then just put the pearl on top. So when you push it up, yourself some ignorant damage. Women I'm talking to, I'm glad when some of y'all call me, because you really don't know. The lady said she had been to some of the other sites, and I was like, Lord jeez Louise, I don't know what you saw, but I'm gonna try to help you as much as I can. Can't put the pearl in your cervix. Nobody should tell you to do that. Nobody should say put the pearl in your cervix. What I'll be saying is get the pearl in your cervix, or near, never in your cervix. Gia came out with her dumb videos. They posted her videos all over. The doctor show posted her stuff because of what she was saying. They gonna put this pearl in their cervix. Like, that's not what you do. A lot of people came out making videos, and you really gave pearls itself a bad name. Like, you tarnished it, and it frightened a lot of people, because a lot of people still have a lot of trust, and they have a strong belief system when it comes to their doctor. It's good to try, but guess what? Her doctor said no. Just ruin the reputation of something that is truly a herbal supplement that can really, really help you and alleviate the problems and the traumas that you're experiencing as a woman in your womb. All right, cool. All lives matter. Instagram. We had the feminist movement. Oh, look at my baby. Let me see. This is so sad. Oh no. I treat y'all bad. I saw it today for the first time. Ain't no way in the world. We got our feminist movement groups. Feminist movement was just for the white women. They wanted more respect and power in the workplace, the whole glass ceiling theory. They wanted to be viewed and respected just like a man, get paid the same thing just like a man. And this feminist movement, I can do better. It was a white feminist movement. With the incident of Trayvon Martin. Have that. Now we want to be able to what's our movement, because we need them too, because numbers count. Movement groups, they're nonprofit groups. They look for federal funding. They look for grant money. And sometimes when they get that grant money, it's dependent upon their number of participants or that they're able to reach. So they get a few in there. It's good to have. This movement is they talk about everything affects them. And the feminist movement group, and I'm gonna try to put the book closed on this. I don't even think she followed me on YouTube anymore, but she abortion. I don't do life. A lot of y'all Democrats, a lot of y'all liberals, and it was Republicans that freed the slaves. And as a result of liberalistic mentality, struggle for anything in life. You don't want to have to work for anything in life. You should just be given everything, because things in life and programs put in place. a lot of different programs to make you get whatever you need so that you can live comfortably in life and not have to worry about going to get a job. Like Hillary Clinton ran for office during the last campaign, the last term. And she made it clear that no matter what stage you were in the pregnancy, it would pretty much be okay for you to abort your baby. She made that very, very clear. And there were so many people voting for Hillary Clinton. There were so many people who wanted Hillary Clinton in office. Donald Trump said, no, we're not going to allow that. So now you got a feminist movement for that. As you're a woman, you can do whatever you want. If you want to have abortions, go ahead. That's your body. Right to do whatever you want to do. No man tell you what to do. You made that baby. You carrying that baby for 9 months, not him. You got to feel that pain, not him. You don't even have no baby. That's your body. That is not his body. So that's your feminist movement. And a part of the feminist movement don't give a damn about a man. I I tried to converse with her back and forth a little bit, but I'm totally against it. So I'm just curious. Response was in regards to Black women being able to have abortions was because they're either they can't give their baby the life they want. So I guess you want your baby born with a damn Bentley truck. Hell, you ain't even got a damn life like that. Have an abortion because you can't get a baby the life they want. You should have been thinking about that before you even screwed the nigga. You don't want to have to go through the vaginal pain. You don't want to have to push a baby out through your vagina. That's the lowest of the low. I mean, that's poor. You let the man hit that, he's taking penetration, but the baby not even in your vaginal canal. The baby wouldn't even be in there for no more than about 20, 30 seconds. On your fingers, baby. Through the vaginal birth. Some women tell me that they had a cesarean section just so they wouldn't have to push the baby out because she didn't want to mess her vagina up. Do you know the cesarean section can do it to you? Okay. So that's one of the reasons why you have your abortion. You also had the abortion because you can't give the baby the life they need. And incest. And usually incest, coming up incest, well, like to the point where like somebody getting pregnant in the house because most black kids was molested. But incest, Asian thing. Nowadays, polygamy. Mama can have polygamy. Now you got people, y'all supposed to be conscious. You're supposed to be conscious. You're supposed to be with the Black movement. You're supposed to be with the Black woman is God. She come first. She means more than anything. And now you're doing polygamy. So good and things so great. You change your whole philosophy to the point where now you can have multiple wives. It's okay. Women in your house. To deprive herself of 1% of attention, let alone 50% of attention from her Black man. Getting that much attention from him. When you feel like you and some couple of other Black girls can share that one Black ding dong, you got low self-esteem. I'm not sharing with nobody. If I can't give you all the men, you give me all of you. It ain't gonna work. For a man to say, you know what, sweetheart, it's time for us to have another woman in the house. I remember when James told me that. Oh. Then I used to beat him every Friday. When he told me somebody else in the house. What are you talking about another dude up in this camp? And come up in here? Give me things. See, he's not gonna let another man come in the house. He want more women in the house. Y'all polygamy sisters. BV. All of y'all. You're gonna stay with infections in your pussy. All of you. Esteem. You don't mind sharing. Your mama wasn't even sharing. Daddy at home. But you share this man. In the process of you sharing this man, you get pregnant. Oh, so you a polygamy baby. I don't want the baby. I'm gonna go ahead and abort this baby. Really bad, all these really bad views on why you shouldn't keep your baby. But see, the feminist movement chose to incorporate Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. And then the cops started getting shot. Lives Matter. Controversy over blue and black. They just said all lives matter. Get it? We ain't got to pick. All lives matter. You can't be a part of a feminist movement, all lives matter, and not be pro-life. Life in your belly. That's a life too. You in your own theory. You know, your egg is fertilized. It travels down the fallopian tube. It's already been fertilized. Already. It's sitting on your uterus. Already. It's an embryo. Oh no, Ivy, right now it's just a follicle. Oh, it's just a little thing. It ain't nothing. Counts. Every process put into making a baby counts. Every last one of them. Life in your womb. That egg wasn't fertilized, so we're gonna shed it. Egg is fertilized, baby. That's life. That's a white woman running for president felt like, hell, you can abort that little baby at any damn time. I mean, it's so sad. It's pathetic. It's pathetic. I'm going to be an old woman one day, and I'm still going to look back and say, you know what? We had a lot of pathetic Black women back then. Pathetic women when I'm in my 80s. Going nowhere. Will abort that baby because they feel like the baby is of no value to me. Value. I'm going to abort the baby because the daddy don't want to be with me. The baby's of no value. So I'm not going to have the baby. The doctor that's ripping your cervix open and taking that baby out is of value. He know more about your baby than you do. Pay him to rip that baby out, and he gonna take your baby and he gonna sell it. You your baby. He knows the value of your unborn baby. He already know. He gonna take your baby and sell it on the black market, and he gonna make all this money off your little black ass baby. And your dumb ass gonna go out there and get pregnant again. And your dumb ass gonna come back to the clinic, and your dumb ass gonna get on that table. Your dumb ass gonna abort over and over and over again. You ain't got no self worth. You can't be pro-life and all lives matter. And I had a little nasty white lady come back on my page and talk sideways upside of her damn neck. You got all these Black people jumping on a feminist movement group. They don't really have nothing to do with you. Moving on. If y'all watch me between Thursday and Saturday, you know I cook with my shea butter. And I cook my eggs with my shea butter. Then I cook eggs later on at night with my shea butter. And then I prepared my whole meal, which was fish. I sauteed okra with onions, and they had like these real big green peppers, not the regular green peppers I grew up on. It was like, it looked like a jalapeno pepper, but it wasn't. It was like a really lime green color. It's called a cabana. It's supposed to be sweet and mild. Neither of the two applied to it because I ate it. I sauteed my onions and stuff up with that, and I made cornbread. My daddy from Jamaica, he didn't raise us on cornbread, and my mom very rarely made cornbread. My mama didn't make cornbread until I was like 10 years old. I was not in the kitchen trying to watch her because I felt like Jiffy got the instructions on the box. I ain't really nothing to watch, baby. It's so simple. I'm 37 years old, baby. Cornbread ain't my thing. If you're a Black man looking for a good Black woman and you love soul food, go that way, baby. Because I'm not the one. Okay? I'm doing a little something, something with a little something, something. Okay? So, I made some cornbread. I made cornbread. Gone. Now I'm supposed to have bread. I'm going to shea butter in that cornbread. it up, and I use heavy whipping cream. Cream in my little 1 egg. Like it said, I already have like melted shea butter, so it's like oil. And I just scooped it out of my pot and put it in there and stirred it up and put it in the pan and put it in the oven. Like a little pound cake. I said, oh my God, girl, about to get you a man, girl. You know, that. So shout out to shea butter, because I to myself that if I can cook with shea butter, some butter. I don't have to buy it. I'm gonna eat with my shea butter. And guess what? You know what I'm saying? If you're bold enough to detox and put the pearl up in your vagina, you should be bold enough to get you some pure, like virgin shea butter, right? Or yellow. Try to get it white, because it's been refined that much, right? Get it and put it in the pan. Do like what I did with scrambled egg. Okay. You gotta do that. Next thing, salve on your armpits. I wish I could show y'all my armpit. I'm working with. I love talking to you on the phone. You telling me all the good things about yourself. Shout out to the people who call me and waste my time. But shout out to the sisters who call me and want to tell me some good things about yourself. A lot of us don't wear deodorant. Straight from the motherland. Good to go. Your products, it's going to benefit you so much. So you put the shea butter under your arms, right? Your vagina, your butt, your anus, you know, for the people who want to be politically correct. Your breast, definitely your nipple area. You want to put it there. And then your arms, your neck, your face. That's where you got to get it, okay? You got to take care of all of this, because we try to be young forever. We want to live as long as possible, right? Under your arms. I mean, like, get it up there. You don't have to worry about wearing deodorant. So give it a whirl, give it a try. If you want to still wear deodorant, you're not sure, you probably one of them chicks that you know that thing be musting. You can't take no chances. That's fine. Do the deodorant after you rub your salve on. Okay, do the salve first. Do that first, and then that first. I'm so sorry, y'all. I apologize greatly to all of y'all that's on my feed today. I truly do apologize to you, and looking for I'm in here now to find where's my company that I use. All I can do is say I'm sorry and I apologize. Shout out to the people who still going to my website, even though I'm on YouTube. Also, talks with me consecutively like you're supposed to do. I tell y'all to do them back to back for a reason. If you've been doing it and you pretty much caught up, and like you might be doing monthly maintenance, or you didn't have that much trauma to begin with. A lot of y'all got practically perfect vaginas. Like, we probably was raised on a ranch way out in the middle of nowhere. You experience your moisture. You get your natural moisture balance. Man. And a lot of women are moist all the time. You're moist and you don't even have a sex life. Like, you just chilling. But that's just how it is. Wear panties several times a day. She's wet. If you don't change your panties when you go to the bathroom, when you pull your panties up, you feel the wetness. I have to keep wearing a panty liner. That much wetness, but there's a wetness down there. buttons and you don't want to have to wear panty liners. Else, although I made it very clear January that it's January. I made it very clear that I would not be doing any more products because we're trying to get up at it, making a whole lot of stuff as it is. We added one more item to the roster, so I'm gonna formulate and actually make it myself. Y'all like that, right? Everything, right? And Shanjar next up too. So we're gonna make it nice, and we don't want any talc in it. Things we don't want to have in it. So there's about 8 ingredients, and I only have 5. The other 3 are killing me. And who knows, there may be more ingredients to it, but I'm working on that. Can powder down there. Just put some powder down there and it'll be okay. That's all you got to do and she'll be fine. I have a prototype, but I can't even put it out because I'd be dang if somebody try to buy it, because if I could even sell it to you, because I don't even have packaging for it. Baby. Unless you want me to serve you in a plastic bag. A lot of women are experiencing their moisture balance, like they're getting their moisture balance was. Like you don't even know what it's like to be naturally moist. So shout out to that and to roll out the new product. And then the Cash App, when you go through the website, when you get to the checkout, it's paying through PayPal. A lot of y'all got bad credit and y'all owe PayPal money. A lot of y'all robbed the bank back in the day. You robbed the bank, baby. You owe the bank. I don't know. I don't even know who gave you a card, but PayPal said no. They're not going to even fool with you. That I know a lot of people come to my site. I don't fool with PayPal. It's not working for me. So we do the Cash App. Cash App. You can download the app to your phone. The Cash App is through the Square, and you could pay through Cash App. And because you have to leave the site, plus you have to go through cost on your product. To the website, get what you want, take it to checkout. Once you go to checkout, screenshot it. Y'all don't know how to screenshot yet? Oh, wait, you got to push the home key and the volume key at the same time. On the iPhone, you got a whole lot of different ways you can do it. I just had a screenshot you and I just pushed that. If you're doing it from your desktop, control print screen. Okay, copy what you have in your cart. Make sure I can see it. I don't just want to see the price. I have to see what you're actually getting. The amount is what you go to and you pay me. It's $ Shanjar Preeti. It's on the website at checkout. Payment to the Cash App. Screenshot it. You gotta do. You gotta take a picture. I gotta know. If you have a hard time taking your pictures, but you know you put the money in. And hopefully that's not the case, okay? Because you gotta do it like that. Yeah. Once you do that, email me. Steps already. Get to your cart, take a picture. Picture, email me. When you email me, send me those pictures. Send me your cart, send me your payment, and send me your mailing address, because that's how I ship your package to you. Not paying me through PayPal, you won't get an email from PayPal with your tracking number. You're going to get an email specifically from me. Process, I mean, it's really beneficial for a lot of women, because when they say, well, you know what, I got a multiple symptoms kit, more questions, because I want to make sure I get this to you the right way, because you're not coming through the normal channel of the website and PayPal. So I don't get to see what you put in. I won't see that information. But that is an option for you. If you're at checkout and you don't have an account with PayPal, you don't need one. Register, like email address, You have to put that in because when I ship your package, you want to be able to get your tracking number, and your tracking number is provided to you through PayPal. They're going to email it to you. You get to, go to PayPal and tell. Either way, to God be all the glory, and may God have mercy on your vagina afterwards, because I won't do that. Starting your goddess collection is pretty much, we went to the mall a few weeks back. People on Instagram saw me win a few items, and y'all wanted a few items, so I got those items, and then I got some extra items, and I know y'all trying to work on being a better woman, just like I am. Shout out to my life coach. And so yeah, we're gonna just go ahead and start incorporating those items into your kits, so you can start your collection if you have not already started your collection. And the very first thing within the collection is the scarab beetle. So we're gonna start giving out some scarab beetles to the ladies. The book I'm reading is and I think it's a great book. Oh, I earned a badge. I'm now considered a weekend warrior. You get badges when you read these books. I'm stepping my game up. The Enlightened Brain. Hold on, let me say the whole name of it. The Enlightened Brain, Science of Awakening, and it's by Rick Hansen. He's a doctor. And this is the book I'm reading, and it's on Audible, which is Amazon. So I hit the listen button. This book is 8 hours and 32 minutes long. What it said last night that really struck a nerve in me, it says that the brain you use, the portion that's being used is being molded. You're being molded for something. Eventually, there will be no more molding. Eventually, your brain will be set, and that's the life you will live. To go through in life, certain things you will experience in life, it, how you ingest it, how you process it, to it is all part of you molding yourself, brain. You mold your brain. Brain will require no more molding. Processing, however you was taking in that knowledge, however you were responding, guess what? Is it ratchet? Is there any hope for me, Dr. Hansen? I've been ratchet for a long time. There's hope. Long. They'll give you 8 different techniques, but these are also techniques to reprogram your mental neuroscience, how the brain works. I said, this is amazing. What else to myself? When I learned about something and I didn't have to teach myself. Like, I found out about this and I was like, what? Hold up. Like, so I got this book, The Enlightened Brain, 8 hours long, for over 2,500 years. Buddhists, meditators have investigated the human psyche. Now, with the help of modern neuroscience, we have gained an unprecedented understanding of how the brain responds to meditation practice, which gives you powerful tools for changing your own brain for more happiness, love, and wisdom. So that's what I'm doing now. Of course, it's spoken word because it's Audible. So that's the book I'm listening to. Now, I've done that. Sorry for all the glitches. I'm going to go in here and find out that company who I had bought my stuff from. Sorry. I'm going to go in here and find out who that company is, and then for me. Doing good. I'm doing good. In and out, in and out, in and out. Now I get to go in and look. Y'all ain't got nothing to do but talk today. Uterus, baby. All of us should keep our uterus. We need her. We need her. If something happens in the future and it's for people. What if you gotta carry somebody else's baby? And what if my daughter can't carry one day? Have no period. I'm gonna get her egg. I'm like, oh, I carry the baby. No. Well, you want every pearl is the right pearl. 31. But if you depending on which one you use, hugging, and that may last for about 15 minutes. Again, that's because you have a growth on your uterus. But did you drink your honey? Did you drink your tea? Make sure you ingest, baby. Any way possible for your body to go under shock using tampons, baby. They become amputated. What the hell? Like, what they gonna cut off, baby? What did you talk about, honey? Baby, what you mean? Something, baby. What was they gonna cut off, baby? Amputate. Toxic shock syndrome. What you talk about, honey, baby? That's the revelation. I've been with young Pharaoh ever since Sarah Sudan said he introduced him up in New York that night. Scientist. I was all for it. I was all for it. He a young boy, he knows so much. Love it. I'm over here the other night because I had to serve her. You know, if I know something good about somebody, I'm gonna tell you about it. Pharaoh got 2 wives now. I said, how the hell Pharaoh got 2 wives? I've been watching him lately, and I noticed he started looking different. Darker. He started had real big bumps on his face and stuff. And I was like, damn, Pharaoh looking bad. What's going on? But I mind my business. You got so now you got multiple women in your house. Y'all so young and damn dingy. You're so young and dingy. You got an attitude about what the hell I got to say about you. Send my goddamn money back. That's what you can do. When I was donating money because he had to go to court up in New York for daggone doctor, somebody, because of stupid stuff going on, and then you turn around, you want to have multiple wives in your house. You was just going off on Brother Polite about him and his little polygamy ways. Women. That's disgusting. That is this Pharaoh Allah is disgusting. You can't be talking about the woman is God. Worship 2 gods. You got the little one and hate the other. Women in your house, and he's got to sit around and wait on you for your attention. That's worse than being with a child. Well, I want to see him tonight. Well, he in the other room tonight. What the hell? He in the other room with who? Both of y'all bras got BV. Clinic. You need to go to the clinic and get tested. You need to strap up and get your mind right. Go on back home to your mama. Sit down and have a word with your daddy. Go listen to Dr. Umar. And already tight. I reading about toxic shock syndrome. Ain't too much to read about if you read the back of the box or the tampon box and that big ass damn thesis that they put inside the box when you get it. They warn everybody and their mom about toxic shock syndrome, but the average person don't even read that paper. They're telling you is don't try to push the daggone tampon in your cervix, baby. Now, Miss Honey, I still don't know about what you're talking about being amputated. I don't know. Vagina, but I did cook with it. don't know. Guys and queens. Hey, Abby, how long can you store the pearls? I had a couple pearls that have been sitting for almost a month or two. What they sitting for? What are they sitting for, baby? Ain't you trying to clean your pussy out? What is they sitting for? What is you doing? What is you meditating on? What is you focused on? I put that thing on our site. The pearls about to expire. So if y'all got expired pearls, send them to me so we can swap them out. I got broads emailing me talking about they got pearls from 3 years ago. I don't want them. You keep them. Keep them, baby. Don't send them to me. If you send them to me, I ain't gonna see you nothing back via email. Because if you sit on them for that long, what makes you think I'm gonna send you these pearls I gotta pay $3 damn for? So they can sit in your house, you can stir at them, put them in the frame, sit them up on the wall. Thank you. How long is the shelf life? I don't know how long do you have before that pussy expire? Pussy, baby. She might smell past due right by now. And they ain't talking about you, Miss Goddess Ruby. I'm just saying in general. But I don't know how your pussy smell either, sweetheart. But if you got them pearls, you got them for a reason. You should use them. I use mine. I could do it back to back at any given moment. I could say, you know what, Ivy? Especially when I'm eating a lot of yogurt, I'm doing a lot of dairy or mucus. Yeah, I'm gonna go up in there and clean her out. Like, clean yourself out. A lot of y'all gonna be creaming on Valentine's Day. Oh my goodness, let me keep on scrolling. Oh Lord. I don't know how you did back to back and then bought extra for monthly maintenance. I don't know how many extras you bought for monthly maintenance, but just because you did 6 back-to-back cleanses don't really mean you get to do monthly maintenance. You probably did 6 back-to-back cleanses and you still jacked up from the back up. You still really need to be doing back-to-backs. We need to just be doing like every other week. You still need to be, baby, staying focused. How many you bought for monthly maintenance? I don't know how long ago you bought them, but guess what? You need to go ahead and detox. I don't even know. I don't know, baby. Always keep a pair of underpants in your purse. Your purse. Well, they better, cause when I be out in public, cause I'm experiencing the same thing the women telling me about, but I've been self-prepping. I just been in there. That's why I had to go buy more underwear. That's why I was so happy when people bought me underwear. People was asking me what I wanted over the holidays, even though I don't believe in Santa. I said, if you want to give me something, go give me some panties. Enough. Swapping them out about 4 times a day, 4 to 5 times a day. When I go in the bathroom, when I pull them down, 9 times out of 10, I'm not gonna pull them back up. I'm gonna leave them in there. And I said, I ain't gonna keep on putting on no panty liner. No, I don't want to. So I just free ball. Oh, let me be in the bed at night and I wake up. I wake up out of the wetness. I wake up and I'm like, no, baby, take them off. Come on, throw them on the floor. That's what I've been doing. Okay, that's why this powder is important. It's important to me too. Okay, so you got to do that. Okay. I don't know what the hell you mean the girl became amputated. I don't know. And I'm not about to sit here about toxic shock syndrome and damn amputees, because that ain't what we talking about. So please don't have no side thesis conversation. Got some shit with him too. I know it. A lot of people that when he was with the stripper girl, he was with a stripper. He was dating the stripper. The stripper wanted to get off the pole. Dr. Umar was Captain Saberho. No, he was not. You got a job to do, baby. You an entertainer. You got a job to do. Dr. Umar wasn't trying to go to the next level with you, sweetheart. Plethora of women. A plethora. They're everywhere. Everywhere. They in their life. They see him on YouTube. They go crazy. They want Dr. Umar. He's like a rooster in the chicken house. And when he finally made it clear that he was just basically hitting that, him nothing but ass shots, and that she blew him up on social media. But Umar knew who he was dealing with. That's how some people are. That's how some females are. She blew him up on social media. Oh, you supposed to be this type of man, leading God's people. Woo, 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 woo. This, that, and the third. But look at what you did to me. He hitting that for like a year or something. That thing, baby. And I'm sure he hit it after numerous other men didn't hit it. Because when you in that lifestyle, most of the time you in that lifestyle. So I mean, you didn't. And I ain't really, I don't care about how you feel. If you entertain and you feel some type of way, go ahead and feel salty because your pussy salty. Through. I want you. But when it hit the fan, at the same time it hit the fan, it was another shooting. That's when Mike Brown, coming out about it, Mike Brown was shot. The whole everything went to Mike Brown and got pushed under the rug. See, ain't nobody know about it. Only a little bit of people really knew of America or Black people, the conscious network focusing on Mike Brown. Little stripper girl, she only had like 4 hours of fame. Book of her life with Dr. Umar. She didn't get to the point where she could say she ain't got to dance, she make money moves. No. Possibly have to go through pole rehab and find something else to do with her life. Come up to her somewhere else, maybe in a grocery store, and she present herself as a different type of woman. No harlot. You don't want that. Don't no man want no Jezebel. All damn day. You could look at. Don't nobody want to keep you, baby. Everybody else playing with you. Yeah, I know Dr. Umar. According to the strippers, woman. The stripper wasn't that type of woman. Don't no stripper feel that way. The highest regard. You're held up in the highest regard. Strippers got daughters. If like they let their daughters come to the strip club with them one night. Go in the bathroom with them, because the pictures that I see when them strippers be taking pictures in the bathroom, in the locker room, them niggas in jail. I mean, the lockers be, I mean, damn, y'all can at least put some goddamn glitter on your lockers. So put like little cute little magnets in the back. I mean, make it look like a place where these women are exotic and they just here to provide some teasing services for men, but these are really lovely women. Woman, like, why your bathroom be looking like that? I be seeing shit all in the background. I don't even be looking at you. I be looking in the background. I just be like, what the hell? What locker room you in, baby? You a good hoe? You a high paid hoe? You one of them classy hoes? The slide of that pole? How you need a dressing room? Bathroom in the locker room, in the gym shower. You need a dressing room. Your name is one thing only. Whatever your name is. I don't know what the good stripper name is. No. You put that name on the stripper door. I can't even really joke about that because goddamn it, I never have to resort to that. If times get hard, McDonald's stay hiring. But do it because they're trying to get through school. I guess they're going for their doctorates. Financial aid and grant money and a part-time job or maybe job for lifting Uber ain't gonna cut it. We care about the backlash that comes my way. Just focus on detoxing your pussy. Don't worry about what I got to say. That's what you got to do, okay? Then you should have a dressing room. Fur on the back. You should have big lights in front of your mirror. And I'm sure some hoes like that. I mean, strippers, entertainers. I know they're awesome, but most of y'all not. Me too. She giving a lot of these stripper girls false hope. You giving these girls false hope that they ain't got to dance no more. They can make money moves. Offset is sleeping around on you and getting women pregnant. He's still pimping you. You are still being projected as a hoe. Hoe no more, but you're still a hoe. You don't even care. In a womanly light, you don't even care. These people classify her. They put her next to Selena. You're not Selena. She never carried herself in such manner. Unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Oh Lord. Oh yeah. Listen, that's a whole nother world. Y'all got to fix that. Y'all got to get in where you fit in. That's not for Ivy. Sorry. Okay. But I think that's it. I got my people. Just the brand. Yes, ma'am. He's a jackass, and so is Rashid, Tariq, whatever his name is. He's a jackass too. A lot of them are, because they're just men, and they're becoming so emotional about situations. I become emotional about situations because of what I'm trying to do. You know, we all speak about Black power. You're supposed to be good. You're supposed to empower the community. You're supposed to be good for the people. And I talk about fake ass pearls. And I got every right. It's validated. That's what I do. Now I can still move on with my life and take care of what I got to take care of, but lest we not forget. The conscious community with these guys, it's a whole lot of them. It's a whole lot of them. Oh, they all over the place, baby. What they talk as to what they know, liberation, but then they deflect. They'll deflect, and then they'll talk about a brother. Like what he's telling people not true. And it's not because they all conscious. It's because liberation movement. One is polygamy. There's a Hebrew Israelite, percenter, one with the nation of gods on earth. So you got all of these different sects. And that's why they clash with each other so much. Many of them, and they clash, they argue, just like in the Bible. And Pharisees, they argue back and forth. Message. Shout out to all the Hebrew Israelites. If you're a Hebrew Israelite, you ain't got to tell nobody. Nobody. Because the Bible said that those are God's chosen people. It's on their head, which means y'all niggas is blessed. And in the dough. You rich. You got money. You got earthly treasures. You got money. It's for generation after generation. It's nobody. You a Hebrew Israelite. Like, hey, baby, God is niggas be coming up with these titles. I'm a Hebrew Israelite, for real. Money. Because the Bible said God left your ass with a stack. Where is that, baby? Show it to me. Like Zaboomer fool, don't talk about Hebrew. Do that. The women too. You got your female Hebrew Israelites too, and you're broke. You're broke. They go ahead and say, well, Ivy, these are spiritual treasures. No, the hell it ain't. I'm gonna take care of you while you on earth. And then go to heaven and be rich? No, I would take my chances down here, God. Bless me now. Give me an idea what to expect when I get up there. Bless me while I'm down here. I can't be no Hebrew Israelites and you're broke. On child support. You can't be a Hebrew Israelite sleeping on somebody's couch. And then the Bible, y'all niggas sleeping in tents. It'll change now. We got houses and trailers now. Hebrew Israelite live in a trailer if you got your mind right. But y'all sleeping on couches. To sleep with, you asking her to hook you up with some more of her friends. Then you know what? Rock a dingbats. Our temple. Skirts down to her goddamn ankle. No, I'm good. Don't worry about it, baby. I ain't got to create no classifications over my head. I don't have to create no titles. I'm just Ivy as a goddess only because I was created in God's image. That's it. If I was created in Pig's image, you can call me Little Miss Piggy. But that's not the case. So yeah, I think that's all we have. My homies on the feed, so I appreciate it. I'm gonna make it better for y'all next week. I'm gonna work on it. I'm so sorry. Today was my first time actually seeing how bad it is. I thank y'all for sticking it out with me, but like I said, I'll make it better next week. It's Sunday. I hope y'all do real good this week. Best this week. I hope y'all keep y'all eyes open and y'all ears open. Don't let these niggas put you in a trick bag because it's tax season. Do nothing. If you're not sure, let me tell you what you do. If you're not sure about a nigga, I be saying true. You give him all types of ultimatums through tax season. Up until you get that check, get a nigga all types of ultimatums. Make him do everything. It's that third and fourth. And hopefully he just do everything without a problem. Funny, acting funny. He start acting like, you know, calls or you ain't heard from him for 2 days. Money. Hold your money, okay? I think that's pretty much it. Oh, I was gonna do a presentation on the fibroids, but we just gonna wait till next time. We could do fibroids next time because I don't want to take up all y'all time. Y'all so sweet and so blessed. Did good, Miss Journey. I did good, y'all. See? I don't even think I cursed. I don't even think I cursed today. You should always say I sound good. I don't know. You always say I sound good and stuff. Go ahead, so. Hey, Gia Mama, I did good. Appreciate it. Y'all hang in there. Y'all be good. I'm gonna close this out because it sucks, and he ain't trying to watch it sucking. You see what I'm saying? And yeah, thank y'all. Shout out to my lucky 18 viewers. Jerry is signing on. Anything, let me know. And we still doing the pre-sales on the steam pot. You can get your steam pot for like what, 150? Sales on that. So if y'all want to go and get the steam pot, you can, but you have up until February 1st to do it. 20 on that. We might not even purchase that many. We might just purchase however many y'all get because I thought the lady was gonna give me a real good deal. I said, how much you gonna charge for 20? She had like a $6 discount. I said, what the heck? Like, yeah, the currency conversion ain't good for us right now. Y'all charging too much on the American dollar. And I was like, yeah. Yeah, like business, and I'm better off going with somebody else. Really, I'm going with somebody else. So now we started off with one model. Now we have 3 models. We got 3 different models. What, to God be all the glory. I'm gonna make sure I take good care of y'all. We did have a woman win a steam pot, but she won a steam pot and it was still listed as available on the site and somebody bought it. She on hold for her steam pot, so she'll get her steam pot in March. And then if you're still participating, because we do it every year, so we're still doing one this year. She won a steam pot from last year, so we're still doing it. So when you get your packing slip, read the directions at the bottom. You can go ahead and participate. Once again, this is Avis Jarius. It's been lovely. Hope you have a fantastic Sunday. Okay.